Hi everybody, I'm Cindy and welcome to my channel. Look what I got. It's the Paul Rubens 24 half pan floral palette watercolor set. I am so excited. I had to save up for this baby. It came out in summer of 2024, I believe. And I saw some tutorials where this was in use. Paul Rubens paints are creamy and vibrant. So let me remove the box. I love their presentation. And look at this. Oh, I love this pink color. It comes in this material. I hear that people use this to wipe their brushes, but it's just so gorgeous and it feels so good. I happen to have an extra one right here because I have the Paul Rubens 24 half pan professional set. And it is just, I mean, this material is gorgeous and it feels so nice against the skin. Ah, so nice. I can't see myself using this to wipe my brushes in. I could see myself using this to clean my lens, my glass lenses with, maybe. You know, this is a good thing to clean glasses with, perhaps. I could see myself using this because it's just too nice. So here is the floral palette. Comes in a metal box. Look at the beautiful pink color. I love it with the logo. Let me open this up. Comes in this metal tin where it has several wells. You could use these wells. You could use these wells to mix your paintings in. It's really nice. Comes in a pamphlet. Comes with a pamphlet. Comes with. Now this is a 24 half pan set, and this is many more colors than 24. So I imagine that it's every color they produce. It's also a swatch card, which is great. And look at these colors. Oh my goodness. And they're wrapped. But don't worry, I'm not going to unwrap and swatch them on camera. I know that could make anybody bored to pieces. But what I will do is a tutorial using this palette to give my review. See how I feel about it. I'm very excited. Yay. So here is the floral palette. It's unwrapped and I already did the swatches. So looking at the colors here, there's some great colors. I like them already. I love these yellows and reds and this pink. They call it peach light, but this looks like almost day-glow pink. I secretly love this. So I'm going to do a tutorial using this palette, and I saw this cool tutorial on hydrangeas, painting loose hydrangeas, and I'm going to go for it. And this tutorial was taught by Ellen Crimi-Trent, and she's another amazing, fabulous watercolorist, artist. I'm going to have the link to her tutorial in the description box. So let's jump right in. Let's briefly go over the supplies. I'm going to be using this 5x7 Academy paper block. It's in a block. It's 100% cotton, 300 GSMs. And I'm going to be using my, I think this is this is a number 12 round brush. And Ellen's tutorial had, she only worked with blues and lavenders, but I'm going to be using 3 colors because hydrangeas come in, they range from, I found doing some of my research, they range from blue to pinks. So I'm going to be using several colors. I think what I'm going to be using is, I'm going to be using this peach light. I'm going to use that there. I'm going to use this, I'm going to use this color. I'm going to be using this Perm Violet. And I'm going to be using this ultramarine blue. So that's what I'm going to be using. So these are the 3 colors I'll be using. I just pop them out. That's great. You could just pop them out and plop them right there. And first it's going to be like a light wash. So I'm going to use a lot of water, very little pigment, and then build up from there. Okay? So I'm going to be using this magenta color. So it's going to be 3 colors. It's going to be the peach light, the magenta, and the ultramarine blue. It's going to be the ultramarine violet. These are the 3 colors on my palette that I'm going to be using. They're mixed with water, so it could be a light wash. Let me give this a light spritz. And I'm also going to be using a paper towel, so I could roll up into a little ball. So, because we're also going to do lifting as well as dabbing. We're going to do a lot of dabbing in this tutorial, and a lot of lifting too, to give it depth. I'll show you what I mean. I don't use paper towels to wipe my brush. What I have been using is this reusable sponge cloths. And I got these at Trader Joe's, and they're very helpful. So that's what I use. And this is what it looks like after after I use them. They look like works of art too, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't this look like a work of art? Because I've been using them. I rinse it out, use it, and they look like works of art themselves. So funny. But yeah, so here we go. Let me lower this a little so you could see. Oh, the city is active today. Okay, so I'm gonna do three hydrangeas. So it's dab, 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 and you leave some white. So all you do is dab, dab, add water, dab, dab. Hydrangeas come in a ball shape, so okay. So this is very wet. So on to the next color, which is going to be this. Again, dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. This is actually very therapeutic. Some more dab, dab, dab. Okay. So next is this. Next is actually. Next is this peach light. Dab, dab, dab. Okay, now after that, go with the actual color and do some more dabbing while it's wet. Want to dab a little more. Do this. See darker color in the bottom because the light is coming this way. The light's coming to the left. So I'm just taking it straight from the pan. And this is very, very wet, which is great. So you rinse your brush and you jump on to the peach light. This is the first time I'm doing this. So this is where you pick up the color. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go a little bit more with this. May have, I'm just gonna add some more water. Wow, that's a lot of water. Okay. Well, all right. Okay, so then we just lift, touch and lift. Let me do that. Okay. And then I did some balls and 3 balls so it doesn't contaminate. See, lift, lift. Let's do it with the last one. Lift, lift, and lift. Let's see if this one works too. Okay, so let me see. I think I should add a little bit more color because this looks like it's needs a little bit more color. Same there. Let me do some more lifting. On this magenta, do another. Okay. And then next, we add a little bit more color. This is the first time I've done this, so it's okay if it blends together. Okay, let me just add a little bit more color to this. See if I can add some more. If I could do some more lifting over here. Good, that's good. Okay. Some strange reason the magenta doesn't want to cooperate. Okay. Just adding some more. Just dab, dab, dab. Do some more lifting. Okay. And then what we're going to do right now, let me see, okay. Let me add some more here. Oh, it looks like it's contaminated. Let's see, hold on. Just want to add more color down here. Then let's work on the stems. I think what I will use is this permanent green, this light green right here. Let's see if I could mine. Then we could just do this there. Take it right there. And then extend it over here, add green there. Show the little branches. It's good because it kind of dried up a little bit. Then you may want to add leaves. So we could just I don't know what hydrangea leaf looks like, but that needs water. Play around, just play around. Different values. Could be different greens too. I'll work on that. Well, that is really dry. Work on darker greens as well. Let's see, hold on. Work on a little dark, like little, you could put little leaves there. Just do that. Just tap on the brush like that. Create little leaves. Just give it a variety. And then what we could do is go back and maybe we could add a little bit more detail. Let's see, we could just try and do, that's a little bit too much water. Do little petals here. Still not dry, but that's okay. That's very dark too, I just realized. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is see if I could just mop it up a little bit. Do a little leaf petal. I should do petals. I meant petals. I didn't mean leaves. I meant petal shapes. That's good. You can just press down here and create petal shapes. Give it a little bit more detail. I'll try to create petal shapes. Peeping through. Maybe a little some here. Again, that's a little dark. Let me do a little tap. If you don't care for it, if you don't like it that much, you just do a little tap. Let's do some leaves here. Petal shapes. Just, ooh, it's too much water. Petal shapes. I think what I also need to do is to add dark here. It's a little bit too much. Dark here. Add some petal shapes here. Oops. Add some petal shapes here. Oops. So I didn't rinse. That's what happened. That's okay. Now that is just way too bright. Okay. I still feel like it needs a little bit darker here. Oh, that's very dark. Oof. I don't want to do that. But some more. So I think what I'm going to do is to, let me see, I think that's way too much water. Okay. Work on the leaves a little bit. Also going to do is to work on perhaps another leaf here. Another one over here, possibly. Using sap green. Well, actually, this is olive green. Sorry, olive green. Give it a variety of leaves, a variety of colors, and values. Maybe also I just realized I went through the flower, went through the petal. That's okay. I'll just do another one. Just do another petal, different color. Okay. There you go. So that's about it. Well, you have to check out Ellen's tutorial. Does mine look like a hydrangea? I don't know. What do you think? She makes it look so easy. I do like it. I mean, I like it a lot. But hydrangeas, I don't know if they look like hydrangeas, but I like it. So this was a fun project. Looks like flowers. Don't know about hydrangeas though. Gonna continue working on this. But yeah, this was fun. And for the palette, I like the colors a lot. I was looking at, I don't know if we need all these 4 browns. If it was up to me, you know, if they wanted my opinion, my 2 cents, I will get rid of this burnt brown because it looks way too much like Van Dyke brown. I will get rid of this burnt brown and swap it for a Payne's gray, because that's what they don't have here. They don't have a Payne's gray, because I do use Payne's gray. So that would be my 2 cents. But yeah, I love working with this palette's awesome. I mean, and I like this. I mean, what do you think? Does it look like a little bouquet of hydrangeas? I don't know. But I do like it. I enjoyed working on it. And check out Ellen's tutorial. You get to see what I'm talking about. I have to share this with you. After I stopped filming the tutorial, I broke out my Artisto pad and did the same exact exercise. I use these Artisto pads. They're awesome. I'll put the link down in the description box as well. I got these at Amazon for like $22.95 or something like that. Very reasonable. Highly recommend. And I did the same exercise as the tutorial. And to me, these are beginning to look a lot more like hydrangeas. More so than the tutorial one. More so than this. What do you think? Could I do it side by side? Not quite. Well, I'll shut this. And what do you think? See, to me, these look a lot more like hydrangeas. Is this an epic fail? Well, I think they are abstract form of floral bouquet. So I will call this a semi-fail. Semi. Because it looks abstract. It looks like an abstract bouquet of flowers. Whereas these are starting to look more like hydrangeas. So on to the next episode. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe as I continue to work on this. See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.